So what's up, you guys? It's Moto Max here. Today in this video I'm just kind of gonna cruise to a spot that I know that there's some twisty roads. We're gonna try and get off on the next exit and see what we can find. Usually around this area I've been told and I've noticed that there's a little bit more curves in the roads. We're gonna try and cruise a little below the speed limit, if not at the speed limit. Try not to get into any trouble or anything. I'm just trying to get some curves on and whatnot. But the weather's amazing right now. It's about 85, maybe 86 degrees. It feels great. I love it. You know, this bike does really good around 55, 60, but once you get up there, I feel like 5,000, 4,500 RPM isn't the best for this bike. I feel like I'm burning a lot more gas. And usually I don't like going on the highway too much because whenever I get on there, I can't even hear myself talk. Just whenever I keep up with traffic, I can barely hear myself, so there's not much of a point, you know. So I think what I'm going to do up here is I'm going to swoop around this corner because I know it's pretty great up here. I think it's just two pretty decent corners, and then we're going to head over towards Texas City area. And over there, there's a bunch of little tight corners, so I know this one's pretty decent right here. At least from what I saw. It looks pretty good. It's alright. It's nothing to brag about. Especially since there's cars that pull out in front of you. And I need to go that way. Damn, roll some coal. Now we're on the right track. I know for a fact that up here there's some twisty sections. You know, I remember when I was a kid I used to go to that mall all the time, but now it's like a freaking graveyard. No one ever goes to that mall. It's kind of a ghost town. One thing about the twisties up here is they're made out of this kind of material, so they're either really grippy or really slick, so we better warm up the tires real good. Alright. Here's one turn up here. Let's warm them up. That's honestly what I just wanted to do right there. I'm gonna turn around and hit that again. That's pretty sick. Except this time it's a right turn, so. This is like the only good turn I know of around here. And it's like a really nice bowl. So sick. I didn't get really low, but that was a sick corner. I love that thing. That's the road I wanted to go on. Damn it. Today in this video we're going to be cruising around talking about stuff, you know, just the life. I recently was recommended this tank bag, and you know, I decided I might as well pick one up because I didn't have one and I kind of wanted one, and I like the fact that it's got a clear area right here that I can put my phone in, so if I ever need to I can use the GPS on it and link it up to my Cena and listen and look if I ever don't understand a message that my Cena will give me through the Bluetooth. And so far I'm really digging it. It hasn't flown off yet, so I'm happy about that. And I mean, I got people waving at me, I guess, but this thing it doesn't really get in the way, so I'm happy with it. I found out that I've been running my tire pressure way lower than I should be. I was running front and rear 30 psi, and I should have been running like 42 in the rear and 36 in the front. And whenever I pumped up the tires to the right pressure, it literally felt like a whole different bike. And now it handles like insanely different and feels a lot more sharp on the turns. Like I can just throw it over now, and it feels 100% different. Man, this thing's been popping like crazy lately. It's running, I guess, a little rich or something. But the other night I was out for a ride and I was just trying to see if it shot flames, and it does. It shoots about a 2-foot blue flame whenever I want it to. I actually had one of my buddies riding next to me at night, and he said that he saw it shooting flames pretty much every time I downshifted, so that's pretty sick.